I'm Michiru's dad, 35 years old.
And I'm Michiru, 5 years old. Wait, where's Mom and Luna?
They're away for Luna's health checkup today.
So does that mean...
That's right. We're bringing you my second spin-off episode.
Hey, you can't break the fourth wall!
Shoot, I've done it again. I've messed up just like I did last time.
But I'll make an exception for thanking our viewers.
Thank you so much to everyone who liked and commented on my last video. I've always been told that I lack stage presence. But your kind words have really helped me regain my confidence.
Thanks, everyone! Oh, it's time for lunch.
Yeah, you're right. Is there anything you want for lunch?
An omelet from Monet's.
A family diner. I guess, why not? It's been a while since we last went.
Yay!
And so we headed out from our monster mansion that seems to attract the strangest characters, and made our way to lunch. Today I'd like to talk to you about the bewildering incident we encountered there. We arrived at the local family diner, Monet's. Since there was a bunch of families living in the area, the restaurant was very crowded.
Excuse me, since this is a seat for 6, we may ask you to sit with another family if we run out of space. Is that okay?
It's completely fine.
No problem. Hey, Dad, there's a kid over there who's also here with her dad. They're just like us.
Yeah, you're right. Right near the entrance, there was a man standing by a child around Michiru's age. He was looking around the room suspiciously. I wonder what's up with him.
I'm sorry, sir. We're at full capacity right now. We're gonna have to ask you to sit with another family.
What? We'd rather sit by ourselves.
But Dad, I'm starving.
Okay, I got it.
What will you do?
Dad!
Snai, lower your voice. I guess we can sit with others. Then, the two were guided to our seats by the waitress. Thank you. The man's actions grew ever more suspicious, and he made his best effort to hide his face with the menu. But after ordering, he couldn't keep holding onto his menu for any longer. He pulled his cap down and tried his best to not make eye contact with me.
Hey, that's MoniRobo Zoo!
But when his daughter saw the drawing Michiru was working on, she pointed at it and let out a shout.
There's another one of these at the entrance. Let's do it together. Sure.
Hey, slow down! Sorry about that. No problem at all. She's very adorable. Yeah, well, unlike me, I guess.
My name is Michiru. I'm Sanae. We must have been destined to meet here. We are friends. Friends!
Do you live around here? What? Yes. I guess you could say so.
Hey, Dad, when are we going home?
Around dinner maybe?
We should get back earlier or Mom's gonna be back before us.
Yeah, sure.
Us three are gonna be together from now, right?
What? Together from now? Does that mean they weren't living together before? His suspiciousness in his conversation with his daughter piqued my interest, and I listened in on their conversation. Snai, please be quiet.
Fine.
Yes. If you'd like, I can watch over your daughter for a bit. What? The restroom looks like it's open, so... But, you know...
Don't pee yourself here.
Thank you. After he left his seat, I tried to start a conversation with Sanae. Your dad seems like a nice person.
Really?
Does he hang out with you often?
I don't know.
You don't know. At that moment, Sanae said something I couldn't believe.
Because this is my first time meeting him.
What? To sum up what Sanae was saying, Sanae's mother apparently works full-time and had to go out for work today.
Sanae, can you really be a good girl and stay put?
I'm already in first grade, Mom. Of course I can.
I'll be back around noon, so make sure to be a good girl until then.
Okay. Your grandmother will be here soon, so you tell her when you're hungry, okay? Okay.
That was around 8 a.m. While Sanai was waiting at home just like her mother had told her to do, she heard the bell ring. Thinking that it was her grandmother, Sanai went to open the door.
Nana!
But it wasn't her grandmother at the door. It was Sanai's self-proclaimed father, the man who she was with at the restaurant. Is it really you? It's me, your dad!
Mom told me I didn't have a dad.
Well, she had to tell you that. So, where's your mother?
She's away right now.
Away, huh? After the dad thought to himself for a bit, he suggested that Sanai go out with him. And that's how you ended up here?
Well, he's my dad, so yeah.
Wait. She says it's her dad. But she only met him today? Do we still have time? Oh, I'm so nervous. My stomach is acting up. This man knew Sanai's name from the get-go. It does make sense that he is her father.
I hope your mom isn't too worried about you.
Oh, she's probably losing her mind right now. Grandmother must be scared to death. I'd be too if my 6-year-old daughter had suddenly disappeared. Wait, they might have already contacted the police by now. I made sure that Sanai's dad wasn't on his way back from the bathroom, and I contacted my brother-in-law who was a police officer. I didn't call him because Sanai's dad could be back at any moment and listen in on my conversation. Takeshi, I need you to check something for me really quick. Sure, what's up? Well, I might be caught up in the middle of an active kidnapping right now. Kidnapping? Well, not for certain yet, but I want you to check, just in case. Send me a picture of the kid. Guys, say MoniRobo. It's the girl sitting next to Michiru. Her name is Sanai. Noted. I think there may have been a missing persons report filed between this morning and now. Is her address near where you live? I don't think we live too far apart. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out. I'll try my best to hold them off so they don't leave until then.
Here's your pasta.
Yay, it looks amazing!
Hey, are you alright? Yeah. I pretended to be focused on my meal while I kept a close eye on the two in front of me.
This is so good!
You've got some on your mouth, Sanai.
Thanks, Dad.
He really doesn't seem like the type of person to kidnap a child. But that's when I heard back from my brother-in-law. There was a missing persons report filed on her. She's definitely the one we're looking for. I knew it! Well, we're done with our food, so I guess we'll head out now. No! How about you two grab some desserts or something? You know, stay a bit longer. But
I want to eat a sundae. Me too.
it's too big for just you. I'll buy you one at the convenience store later. So let's get going.
No, I want one here. Hey, I have an idea. We could split mine in half. How about that, Dad?
What? Of course. Here, choose anything you'd like.
Yay! Yay!
Phew, I made them stay for a bit longer. They stopped eating that sundae. The restaurant is crowded as well, so we can't stay here forever. Drawings! I could use that to make them stay after they finish eating their dessert. What are you drawing, Michiru?
Us! This is you, that's Mom, this is Luna, and here's me. You're such a great artist, Michiru. I'm gonna draw my family too.
Here's your sundae.
Wow, that was fast. Too fast.
Was that too fast?
No. I'm just very impressed with how you don't make your customers wait for anything.
Oh, thank you very much.
That looks so good.
Make sure to take your time with that. I mean, really, really take your time. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? What? I feel like you're stopping us from leaving. I was wondering if you were doing that to give your daughter someone to talk to, while you waited for your wife to arrive. Yes! Exactly! Huh? Shoot, my voice cracked! I can't do this for much longer. Takeshi. Sanai, We're leaving.
No, but I want to stay.
I'm out of ideas.
Sine!
What? I looked at the entrance in surprise, and there they were. Takeshi and a woman, probably Sanai's mother, confronting Sanai's dad. They made it!
Mom!
Sine! I've told you not to open the door for anyone! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay!
But it was Dad.
How in the world would your father come?
Hey, you right there! You've got some explaining to do.
Huh? Honey?
What? Honey? Is that your husband? I knew it!
Well, not technically. We had a divorce 6 years ago. I haven't seen you in forever, and you come back and do this to our daughter?
Sorry! I didn't mean to kidnap her or anything! I just wanted to spend time with my daughter! But I thought you wouldn't let me see her if I asked you.
So you take her away while I'm gone?
I didn't mean any harm.
It was you who disappeared from my life after leaving a ton of debt!
Before you know it, the two started a massive fight right in front of poor Sanai.
Stop!
Stop!
Oh, who are you guys?
He's the man who called us thinking that your daughter may have been kidnapped.
Oh, so you're the... Oh, thank you, sir. My bad. Thanks to you, Sine won't be abducted by this stupid...
Stop!
What?
Are you alright, Sine? Mom, Dad, stop fighting!
Sine.
This is the drawing Sine made of you guys, as a family.
Is that me, Sanai?
Yeah, 'cause you're my dad. If I were in her shoes, I'd be so sad if my dad and mom were fighting each other. And it'd be worse if I can't live with my dad. I think Sine might be feeling the same way.
I don't know what happened between you two, but a calm conversation never hurts anyone. I'm really sorry. I thought if a gambling addict stayed in Sanai's life, it would be a bad influence on her. That's why I ran. But I couldn't forget about you guys, so I was working on a fishing boat for the last 6 years.
And the debt?
I've already paid it off, but I couldn't bring myself to see you guys.
You idiot!
You're right. I'm sorry. Of course you don't want to see me.
No, idiot! If you had the will to pay off your debt, why would you leave us in the first place? I married you because I thought we could get through anything together. If anything happens and you're not with me, I don't...
Mom, everything's alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being there. In the end, Sanai's parents were able to forgive each other, and the three decided to live as a family again. Apparently, Sanai's dad had already found a job here and made a promise to never take out a debt again. Thank you so much for everything. That's not necessary. I actually wanted to apologize for mistaking you as a kidnapper. Well, I really would have ended up as a kidnapper if I hadn't been able to apologize to my wife, so...
Thank you to you too, Michiru.
Easy peasy. Let's draw together again sometime, Michiru. Sure.
After saying their thanks one last time, Sanai and her parents went back home together, holding hands. Just like in Sanai's drawing.
Dada.
Honey.
Yuka!
Mom, Luna, welcome back.
Hey, you two.
Da.
Hey, what's Takeshi doing here?
We helped save a family on the brink of collapse.
That's right!
What does that even mean?
I'll tell you on the way back. Let's go home.